us stress. Oh, I love to stress with my brides. We stress while you flex. Not all coordinators are planners, but most planners are coordinators. I put you on because I'm a girl's girl. So, I heard that you guys don't know the difference between an event planner and an event coordinator. Okay, stay with me here today and let me put you on. You need to know the difference between an event planner and an event coordinator as a bride to be. My name is Avo. I am the creative director of Events by Avo, and let's get right into this. Event planner is a professional that brings your vision. Take note of those keywords: your vision, your ideas, your dream event to life. What an event planner does is to strategize, brings up concepts, bring up ideas, do your running around before the event. So let me tell you the keyword to look at for here: before. So your event planner do all these things before the day of the event. She plans, she conceptualizes, she brings you the theme, she adds to the budget, she sets up your vision, she sets up your appointments, she selects your vendors, she finds an event center for you. These are the things a planner would do. Event coordinator is during, so before and during. Event coordinator works during your event or sometimes a week before your event. Your coordinator executes. So you remember all the themes, the ideas, the strategies, the concepts that's been put together by your planner. The coordinator executes. If you're a bride and you do not have a planner, all you need to do is to hand over all you've done to your coordinator. Now, the performance of the coordinator is subject to what has been done by the planner. So you have to be careful as a bride if you do not have a planner to ensure that your plans, your concepts, your ideas are airtight so you can hand them over to your coordinator. And as I like to use this term, I call the planner the back end and I call the coordinator the front end. Now for back end, you won't even know what we are doing. It's on the day of the event everything plays out. So on that day, the coordinator, who is the executor, is the front end, while the event planner is the back end. Duties of an event planner includes and not limited to budgeting, drafting your budget, managing your budget, sourcing your vendors, managing your vendors, includes sourcing for your event center, includes coming up with ideas, concepts, strategies, appointments, booking your appointments. If you are the kind of person that you want to stand out, you want something unique, and you don't really have so much time, and you do not want to stress, just go for an event planner that would also coordinate. But if you are such a bride that feels like, oh, you could handle everything, which I won't advise, you can go for your event coordinator. And remember, as I said, make sure all your plans are airtight so that your event coordinator can execute properly. So what your event coordinator will do is to execute on that day, coordinate your vendors, supervise, set up and tear down, and work on your timeline, your event timeline. Now this event timeline also depends on what was done in back end. Remember that term, back end or before. What was done will determine how the timeline of the event would go. So if it is not done properly, if the back end wasn't done properly, your front end would I know the meaning of what I mean by so dear my brides, I don't want you to stress. Remember, at Events by Avo, let us stress. Oh, I love to stress with my brides. We stress while you flex. So just come to us. Let us handle everything for you, from your event planning to your coordination on the day. And we also give our brides bridal assistance to reduce the whole wahala on that day. But We are also open to event coordination only, but of course, different packages, different prices offer, because we do not do, the duties are definitely going to be different. You also need to know that not all coordinators are planners. While planners can be coordinators, except they decide not to, but not all coordinators are planners. There are some people that do not plan. There are some event companies that only do event coordination. Do not hire such person to be your planner. You need to set the goals you want for your events of these professionals to settle with for your events. After setting your goals, you've decided on what you want to go for. If you decided to go on one company like us, Events by Avo, to plan and coordinate your wedding, you expect that we send you a contract where all our duties and responsibilities are spelled out. If you pay us a dime, we should work for that dime, so as every other event planner out there. So if you're hiring a coordinator, you should expect from the coordinator a contract that spells out their duties. So when they spell out their duties with all that I have explained, don't be surprised when all you are seeing is execution on the day of events. We've had people ask us, once they're hiring us for coordination, then automatically we are planning. I'm about to say, oh no, it is different. They're like, is it different? It is different though. So I think now I've done a lot. Like, don't say I didn't do anything for you. I've put you on because I'm a girl's girl. So until I see you next day and next time, remember, this is Events by Avo with stress with less. Ciao.